Come on. That's it. Good. Hey guys, happy Monday. I am in my work parking lot. I work 2 to 11 today. I am the ICU technician, which means that I will be taking care of all the intensive care unit patients that we have in the hospital from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. tonight. And just something I was thinking about on the drive over is what is it you do in your life? Are you a teacher? Are you in school? Do you have a full-time job? And if so, what is that full-time job? Now, I want all of you to write that in the comments, what you do for full-time, or what are you doing in your life right now. So often I get the questions of, why are you a vet tech? What do you love about being a vet tech? And first of all, this is a really kind of convoluted question, because most of the time they're like, oh, and you can't say, oh, it's because I love animals. But you know what? I'm a vet tech because I love animals. And if that's not a vet tech's #1 response, then I don't know. But I am a vet tech because I love animals. I believe that God put this desire and this love for animals in my heart. It takes all sorts to make the world, people doing different things. And I firmly believe that I am working to care for God's creation. And that's a really important job. God put us on this earth to care for his creation. So that's what I do. I take care of animals. And every day I try to go into work and think, how can God use me today? How is God going to use me to glorify him today? And I just try to be as open and receptive to that as possible. And it kind of reminds me of the verse in Ephesians 6. It's verse 7. It says, work every day as if you're working for the Lord rather than for people. Usually I try to remember that as I'm going about doing my job. I always have to force myself to take a deep breath before I walk into work, because in an emergency hospital you never really know what you're gonna walk into. Hey guys, it's about 12:30 a.m. and I just got out of work. And so remember how I was telling you earlier how you can never really know what to expect when you go into any given work shift. Yeah, today started out being pretty good, but just it ended pretty poorly, only because animals die and HIPAA laws prevent me from sharing too much. But yeah, there were a few cases that were just not very enjoyable tonight, and fortunately that's the downside to being to working in an emergency vet clinic, doing second shift work, is that you do see a lot of these emergency cases where you can't save them all, and it's pretty upsetting, and you can't really show your feelings at work. You gotta stay calm, and you gotta be strong for the owners, and it just makes it hard, because then you go home and it's kind of like how nurses feel. Nurses get the same kind of things, and when nurses have patients that pass away or die, it really does affect them, whether or not you show it on their shift or not. But the good thing there was a good thing that happened today. There are these kittens at work that were rescued, and I got to feed them tonight and spend some time with them, and that definitely made my night a lot better. But yeah, just wanted to share that. You know what? Every day that you get those bad experiences at the hospital, just makes me come home and appreciate my kitty more, than ever. Give him a big hug, and yeah, he's a good cat. Anyway, hope you guys have a good night. See you in the next one.